Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in my this particular video I am going to discuss some of the variation of the Hawk transformation. Okay, these are basically example problem based on the same code which I have shown earlier in my previous video. So the previous complete code can be taken as one template, and with little bit modification we can fulfill our requirement. Alright, so here suppose we are given this particular image and we are asked to calculate the line which is the longest one. Okay, so now you can clearly understand this is the circle, this is the longest line, and this is a pentagon, right? So obviously we should highlight this particular one. So what modification we will do? First of all, I will read that image, and Kenny edge detection only I am using here. Just the modification is this particular part. Hawk peaks we have to take one. Previously we have taken 5 peaks, but here only one peak we want that corresponds to that particular line. Okay, so this is the modification part. Rest of the part as it is, and I have changed the threshold value. I have increased that. Previously I have taken 0.3, now I am taking 0.8, right? Because all the points which are situated on the line will intersect in a single intersection point in our parametric space of rho theta. So as a result the particular part will be very much brighter, so you can increase the threshold value, no problem in that. And then plotting that, control A, evaluate selection. If I just do, I'll be getting this particular beautiful output where our line which is basically having maximum length, straight line having maximum length, is basically highlighted, right? So this is one of the application, and you can see this is our Hawk matrix where the brightest part is having this square box of white color. Okay, now let us go to next case. Okay, and it is going to be very interesting. So let us first check one image which I have taken from MATLAB database itself, pilsetc.png. You no need to take externally or explicitly, it is present in MATLAB database itself. So this is my original image. Okay, you can see some circular object, one square object, and one this object is present. Okay, now I need to detect square shape object present in it. So what I can do, I can simply apply Hawk transformation, and I can take maximum 4 peaks. Okay, because square have 4 directions, 4 lines it will form to be required to form a square. So I will take simply 4 peaks. But the problem is that here, suppose I am using Kenny edge detection like earlier I have taken. So now if I just run the whole code with this modification only, that number of peaks I have taken 4, and threshold value I have set it to 0.5 times maximum of my Hawk matrix. Okay, rest part remaining as it is. So I guess some error I am getting. Sorry. CANNY. Now if I run the whole code, see the problem what we are getting here. Lines are detected, but you can see this is not the lines belonging to this particular square. Okay, here are some random lines are detected. Why this is happening? The reason is very simple. If you just check the edge detected image, this one, you will be getting like this. Okay, huge noise present everywhere. And why this is happening? If you just observe our original image, I am show K, you can see sorry, let me just run this whole part of the code. And the reason is very simple. You can see there are some texture present in the background. So one way to remove the texture is apply some low pass filter, maybe Gaussian filter you can use, and smooth your background and apply Kenny edge detection, or you can use Sobel edge detection. Okay, Sobel, pre-white, these things I have already discussed, right? So see, Sobel edge detection is not detecting that background texture. Actually Kenny edge detection is very much optimized and performing the best possible way for detecting edges. Now if I apply Sobel edge detection, it has not that much high accuracy to detect the little bit edges of the background. So it will detect majorly the objects only. Now on this, if we apply Hawk transformation and we try to find out 4 peaks of our Hawk matrix, it will obviously detect our these particular 4 lines joining the square. Okay, let us now check Control A and evaluate selection. See how beautifully it is detecting only the square part, right? So this is how you can play with the same code of Hawk transformation with some little bit modification, adjust according to your own requirement and play with it. All the image processing concept required for this small modification I have discussed. I have already given you the template. Now you can take images from internet and play. Okay, I will be showing more examples in my upcoming videos. This is all for my this video. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and comment. Subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed till now, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you for watching.